staffing shortages. Well, nurses at one local hospital are now speaking out, concerned about staffing. News 12's Nikita Ramos joining us from New York Presbyterian Hudson Valley Hospital with that story.
Nurses here at New York Presbyterian Hudson Valley Hospital say they are inundated with patients and not enough staff to care for them. That is why they are here for a speak out together to shed light on the issues they're facing.
What do we want? Contract! When do we want it? Now!
Nurses and members of the New York Nurses Association are banding together to call on New York Presbyterian Hudson Valley Hospital to settle a contract that has been in the works for years.
We want a contract now. It's called respect. We need to respect our workers.
Nurses say it'll increase staff, pay, and incentivize stronger retention.
Well, we've been fighting for a contract for over 2 years now, and with the pandemic, it's been extended. We've been doing Zoom calls, but we feel like we're not making any progress.
They say staffing for patients in the emergency room, med surgical floors, and the intensive care unit are falling short big time.
Ideally, in the intensive care unit, ratio should be around 1 nurse to 2 patients. And many times we're working 1 nurse to 3 patients.
For the past year and a half, nurses have been battling the virus firsthand on the front lines. They have even lost one of their own through the fight. And today, they are bracing yet another wave of COVID-19, but with a staggering shortfall in staff.
It's stressful, just at the end of the shift, we're exhausted.
The hospital released this statement saying, "Our goal in the ongoing negotiations for a first contract with NYSNA is to reach a fair agreement that recognizes the remarkable work our nurses do every day." Nurses and union members will be in the community spreading the word about the need for a contract every week. And meantime, the nurses union tells me that weekly bargaining sessions for a contract will be underway throughout the month of October and hopes to settle this contract for these nurses as soon as possible. That's the latest here in Cortland Manor. Nikita Ramos, News 12.